Hi, and we back at it across the pond to Royal Birksdale Golf Club in Southport, England. We didn't make the cut last week, so immediately Saturday we just hopped on the plane, jumped straight across the pond, and here we go.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the first round of the Shootout Classic. It's part of the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Royal Birksdale Golf Club, host of many Open Championships and women's British Opens throughout its deep history. And now we're getting set for another exciting and thrilling round of golf here in Southport, England. Jim Nance here to call it for esteemed colleague David Faherty.
Yeah, this is probably the best. Tiger 14 is the best golf game ever made for a video game console. If someone can find a better golf game, let's compare apples to oranges.
Don't you love it when the swing looks effortless and the ball lands in the fairway? Absolute poetry in motion.
There he goes, starting the first hole off in the middle of the fairway again, as usual. On the second shot. Right at it, get some backspin.
It makes putting a whole lot easier if you can set yourself up like that.
And he would sink the birdie on the first hole. And here we go from the rough on his second shot on the par 2. Right at it, get some backspin again.
He could not have drawn it up any better.
No, he couldn't have. And that's another one right at the flag. He would tap in for another birdie, which would leave him at 2 under coming up on the third. With another birdie opportunity. Could he start it off 3 in a row after not making the cut last week? Let's see. No.
Long putt. 2 putts is good, and that guarantees it.
But he would tap in for the par.
60-degree wedge.
Moving to the 5th from the rough. Just a little pitch.
Now that's
Whoa.
a doozy.
Right at it. EA had to throw me a replay for that one. One more bounce, it falls in the hole. So there we go after 5, 3 under, because he would tap in for the bird.
And a look at birdie here.
After 3, a few pars in a row. A long look at the bird attempt, and no. But it wasn't short.
A huge lapse in concentration.
But he would sink the par putt on the 8th. Moving to the 9th with a chance to end the first 9 of his Thursday with the bird. That would put him at 4 under.
And he could close out the front 9 with a birdie here. Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, in the hole. And he celebrates with the fist pump. So
here's a look at the scorecard on this first side.
After 9, 4 under, 4 birdies, no bogeys. After a par on the 10th, a long par attempt at the 11, and no.
After a good stroke, comes up empty.
Comes up empty. He would tap in the bogey. So there you have it, 8 pars, 4 birdies, and the 1 bogey. So we would move to the 14th, still at 3 under. On the 2nd of a par 3, opportunity for another bird. No, not enough. Another missed chance. So many missed chances. After a missed bird on the 14,
This
he has another
to pick up a
opportunity
shot to par.
to bird the 15. No.
Almost fell. But the hole is still empty.
He would tap in for the par. Moving along to the 16th. On his second from the middle of the fairway. Get some backspin.
Here's how we stand at this point in the opening round.
Trailing Hunter Mayhem by 3. Another chance for a birdie to get a little bit closer.
Looking at birdie.
Since he's the last one on the course. Man, he just doesn't have the nerves.
These players know how to do it the best.
Will he settle
This
for the
putt
par?
For par. Nothing fancy.
Yes,
It's a
he
par.
does. Another par, after par, after par. On the
Standard loft for a sand wedge, 56 degrees.
third shot on the par 5. He's gonna look at another birdie attempt. Can he start getting these birds to fall on these last couple of holes? He's got a decent read on it. Can he maintain
A little
the
birdie opportunity here.
speed and the slope? Right to left breaking putt. And it's in the hole.
Now 4 under for the tournament.
That's a nice stroke to put him at 4 under. 1 hole left, moving to the 18th. He's trailing Hunter by 2 now. Tied for 3rd on the leaderboard. And with the tee off, right down the middle of the fairway.
Yes, nice start off the tee. That's a great way to start a hole.
See Bubba Watson. Must have some birdies. A long birdie attempt to close out the day on
This
18.
for his birdie.
And the nerves.
Nope, still a putt here.
Well, that's how he'll finish up the day with a par. At 4 under on Thursday, tied for 3rd. He was the last on the course, so everyone's finished as he gets in. So thank you.
We'll be back tomorrow to see how our players make out tomorrow on this course. Until then, Jim Nance and David Faraday bidding you a good night.